Hello and good day and welcome back to the channel. I am Bragi.
And I am Egil Thorsson.
And I am the son of Magnar.
And I'm a warrior, trader, broadcaster and storyteller.
Now today we're here to do a questions and answer video. But
Yeah.
first of all, got to get our old Bragi's bucket to get the old questions out.
Oh, this is where it becomes
We've
a
been
bit
using the
awkward.
printer. You know how much I hate printers.
Yeah, when are you going to smash that up with seax?
When we go down to the farm, we'll go and get the table, we get the firebox and we bring the printer back. Then we'll do it in the spring. But that's another story. Well, that's a good question that, Egil.
Yeah.
Starting off already.
Oh.
And don't forget folks, if you've got any questions for Egil, what should you do? Leave a comment and start it with hashtag AskEgilAnything. And you literally you can ask Egil anything.
I'm not saying I can answer it, but
No,
we'll give it a go.
not an expert. We've just got a few questions.
Come on then.
So let's carry on. So first of all, this comes from Thomas Dale. Hello there, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas Onions.
And what is your favourite humming noise?
I don't really like humming noises that much, to be honest with you. But the hum of a microwave as it's cooking my dinner is always a welcome
Oh
sound.
yes, you've got to radiate your food.
Oh yeah. Bit
And of course this
radiation.
comment continues, is mine's and that's the bee in a cave. Yes, well done Thomas.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what planet you was on that day. And another question here from Thomas Dale. You may see him in the comments section.
Yeah.
Can you do some more live streams, Egil?
Yeah.
There you go, you've heard it first.
There's the answer. Yeah.
Egil's going to do a live stream on his own.
All right.
I'll be behind camera reading the questions out to you.
All right.
So, another question from Thomas. What are your top 5 Viking beefs?
Viking beefs.
Yeah.
Horn helmets.
Yeah.
People calling long ships long boats.
Long boats.
Back sword.
Backsword. Doom.
Yeah. Bat wing axes.
Yeah.
And cross gartering.
I've got a bat ring axe somewhere. Much
Yeah.
later, medieval.
And the cross gartering that never happened.
Well, what about the opposite? What are your 5 favourite things about Vikings?
Well-made swords. Attractive looking helmets.
I thought you were say attractive ladies and whips.
Attractive Viking ladies.
Yes, indeed.
The long ship is a thing of beauty.
It sure is. The elegance.
And of course, the colours of the clothes. that they
Indeed.
wore. People always think of the Viking, well, history in general, as black, white, drab and boring.
Oh yes, hashtag Viking clothing.
Yeah.
So that's very good.
That met up nicely.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it's really like true professionals here. Now, a question here from Beard Guy.
Hello, beard guy.
Hello! How are you doing today, Beard Guy? Are you a follower of the Astru or not?
As a true.
Astru.
Yeah, now, I'm not actually of the Asatru, which is Icelandic.
Right.
I'm an independent, really.
Like a hedge witch.
I'm actually Vidiq, which is first level of rune casting and general priestliness with the Norse. As a true, you tend to be made of Gotham, which is higher up. There was a mask one with Bragi when they went. There were some guys from Iceland and made them all god eyes, but yeah, they haven't actually worked for it. Beard guys probably worked for it.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. And perhaps in the future we may talk about a bit more about that. You never know.
Circle of Asatru, they're decent blokes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
People, because it's not just men.
Now, another question from Beard Guy, because he's related to the Frisians. So he says, please can you make more videos about the Frisians?
Hey, yeah.
You know,
We'll research it, and I'll tell you what, Bearded Guy, if you know anything about it as well, leave us a comment about it, because you know we want to learn as well.
Well, a few videos come to mind. First of all, we could talk about Fourth Seti and the Frisians. There's 2 tales there we could tell, and they have been told on the channel before by Egil Thorsson, because Fourth Seti is somehow linked with the Frisians. So
He's dispenser of justice.
yeah, and he's also one of those gods which is not often talked about. There must be lots of lost information on Forseti, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we could do that. Then we could talk about the connection of the Frisians and the cow, because I saw that recently in the comments, and there is a Friesland cow.
Yeah, black and white.
Yeah,
head.
so we could talk about that. And then we could talk about the gods of the Frisians. Oh look, there's a bird of the bird's nest again. Wicked.
Oh,
Yeah, so we could do that.
Yeah.
So there's 3 or 4 videos. We could talk about the history of the Frisians at some point. We could probably start off and make a basic short video, a brief video, and then when we've got more information we can sit down together and talk about that.
Yeah,
But then again, there's also other things like doing some channel collabs with some people who know about the Frisians. So we will look at that in the future.
Sure.
So just bear in mind. So we've got some comments here from Tetto Sagas.
Hi,
So
Tetto.
hello Tetto, nice to see you back on the channel.
Yeah.
So he says, how many beans make 5?
A bean, 2 beans, and more 2 beans. In actual fact, that is answered in Nigel Pennick's book, Practical Magic.
Oh right, is it?
Yeah.
Now, if they won a beans, you're going to have a job catching them. But I also thought, how many Sean beans make 5?
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Is he at Waterloo?
Yes, they probably all die in a tragic manner.
Yeah.
You know, so there's that. I had a few funny comments about beans. Favourite pint of beer?
I'm not actually a big beer drinker.
No.
I do like Guinness,
Yes, he likes a stout.
Newcastle Brown,
Yeah, and a good Nuki.
but apart from that, I like red wine and brandy.
Indeed he does.
Yeah.
What's your dream holiday?
I had some very horrible experiences about holidays from childhood onwards. I haven't been on holiday since I was 15.
We're going to take you on holiday one day.
I'm 64 now. But my ideal holiday is day trips. Last time I went out, I went to Hastings
Oh yeah.
and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Been to Stonehenge for the day. Day trips out where I come back home at night, what I like. Travelling is quite fun, as long as I don't have to do the driving. I like going to York, that's another
I've been there for ages.
Oh,
Are you going to the York Viking Festival? Is it this weekend?
February the 20th, yeah.
23rd?
Something like that, yeah. I'll have to have a word with my oppo and see
Yes.
what's what.
Go and buy a tunic.
Well,
I'll make you
hired
one.
it, yeah, from Moss Brothers and Sons.
Now here's another question then. Tea or coffee in the morning?
Coffee, black and strong.
Yes. He likes it black, but don't spill it on carpets.
Yeah, I had rather an unfortunate habit.
Well, my fault, to be fair.
Well, clapperboard attacked my coffee.
Yeah. We're that professional. We do have a clapperboard.
Yeah.
Now, we have some questions here from Mika History. A very
Hi.
cool, small history channel that's developing some content. So,
That's good.
if you like the kind of content Mika makes, go and subscribe to
Yeah.
their channel. And we're going to do a shout out video at some point and give them a shout out.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I just want to shout out some other YouTubers that I like.
Is this a new channel then, this Mika channel?
But it's a new history channel and he started another news channel.
Well, keep at it.
Yes,
History's always
keep
good.
up the good work. And it's always good to meet other fellow history buffs, and it's great to work together
Yeah.
and spread knowledge about all our different channels.
We can help
So-
each other out.
He says here, do you have a team? And what he means by that, do we have a YouTube team? Like people working for us?
Oh, there's only Tom, isn't there?
Well, Tom, he does the vlog and helps with other
The
areas.
person, not the onion.
No. The Onion does not do anything apart from just being Onion.
I don't know. It spurs us on from the sidelines.
Tom the Onion.
There you are. Yeah.
I suppose I'm the team, really.
Yeah.
I wear many hats, from director, producer, editor, sound man.
And I'm the eye candy.
Yeah, you know, finder of tales, researcher,
Onion is
commenter.
an enigma.
Put Tom away.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. There we go. Well, if you don't give me some money now, I'm going to kill him.
I should just kill him because I've got.
I thought you were going to take it home and eat it for your dinner.
Oh,
Anyway, so how old are you?
64.
Now, at some point, we're going to reverse these questions. So
Yeah.
on the next one, you can have this and read them to me.
Yeah.
And
Well,
wear glasses.
I'll wear glasses for that. And I'm 64, you know.
64. There is a song about that, but it's another story.
Well, I'll try it for a year, then I'll be 65.
Yes, and how old is your channel?
It must be coming up to a year.
No, it's 2 years.
2 years.
In July or June this year.
Well, I was just thinking this earlier on. I must have been with you nearly a year.
Well, we have been nearly a year. It'll be a year in March, April.
We could do a birthday one. Yeah,
We could do.
anniversary.
Oh, we're going to have a buffet.
Oh.
Very posh indeed.
Bit of quiche, I think.
Oh, I like prawn vol au vents.
Now you're talking. I'd have vol au vents.
Oh, sausage rolls,
Oh, yeah.
triangular sandwiches.
Yeah.
Getting a bit excited for
It's
food.
getting excited, viewers.
Where are you from?
I was born in Rochester in Kent. Fontenay Nursing Home, to be exact.
I know a song about that.
Oh, right.
It's called a Recruiting Sergeant of Rochester.
Well, I was actually born in Rochester, as I say, 1954.
Not during the English Civil War.
No, and I moved up to the Midlands in 1960, a place called Waingroves, and various bits and pieces, but yeah,
What are the chances of that? You're born in 64, but now you're 64.
Yeah.
Wow, what
54.
maths?
54.
Yeah, 54,
I
yeah.
was 10 in 64.
Yeah, right, fair enough. What is your favourite thing about YouTube? Hello?
It's the, well, apart from our channel.
Well, of course so, yes.
What I like about YouTube is the diversity of subjects. Anything you want to know about,
Yes.
it's there.
Anything, literally.
It's like you've got the British Library, all the other big libraries in Europe and America. Just press a button and it's there.
Oh yeah, and you think about every day there's 7 years worth of content uploaded. And we're in that, some
Yeah, you could maybe want to know about history or even the origins of the universe. It's there. And there'll be several people, and this is why it's good, because you've got differing opinions. We get differing opinions from time to time.
Well, of course so.
Constructive criticism is a great thing.
Yes.
That's for sort of nasty comments where we ignore.
Well, we've not really had many nasty comments really, apart from that one troll. You know.
More to be pitied than scorned.
You know. I think every time we get a troll on the channel, we'll tell a troll folk tale. Anyway, you know, there was once a big ugly troll with big nose and big ears, leaving big bad comments. Anyway, I would say my favourite thing, I'm going to answer this one myself, is you, the people.
Ooh, that's a bit.
If like the people watching our content,
Yeah.
leaving great comments, supporting the channel, we'll just be doing it for ourselves. And this is a bit vain. So, my answer to that would be the people who watch the content, people who follow, support,
If you put the
share.
two together, you've got a perfect answer.
Indeed we have. Now, another question here, this is not from Mega History, we've done those ones. Do you like soccer and what team?
No, I don't like football, but I do like to see Derby County. Obviously.
Oh yes, come on you Rams!
But I have never watched a football match in my life. I was actively discouraged from it by my parents.
Well, funny things.
But having said that, it's a good focal point for your particular locality. In our case, Derby. We've got the big rivals, of course, Nottingham.
Oh yes, of course it used to be called Snottingham.
Well, a pal of mine is a big Forest supporter. Alright, Al, if you're watching, yeah, Derby, Derby will have me every time.
It's the cup tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Right, there you go. And now, did you watch the Super Bowl the other week?
No, I don't understand American
No, I
football.
don't understand it, but this is the second time I've watched the Super Bowl. This year was okay. The first half was a bit boring. It wasn't as gripping as last year in 2018. That was a brilliant Super Bowl. Although I do not at all understand American football, and please don't explain it to me because I'm never going to understand it.
I'm not a great sportsman at all. I abhor cricket.
Yeah.
I don't play football. I like Derby to win, but then again, the earth isn't going to crash into the sun if they don't.
Alright, so...
The nearest I get is the Oxford-Cambridge boat race, and I support Oxford in
So
that.
you didn't watch the World Cup then in 1966?
I remember it, but I didn't watch it.
Right.
I thought it was all over, but it is now.
Oh, it is indeed. And of
World
course,
Cup Willie.
Of course, Gordon,
Gordon Banks.
passed away, so...
Yeah, I mean, I was first year at school at Aldica. All the secondary modern, faith and work.
I don't know they're watching, but you never know.
Oh, doubt it. But yeah, I was in the first year, and I used to hear World Cup.
That could be a mini-series. Egil's school days. Little uniform, shorts.
Wasn't very happy.
I know, but it's very pacey. Anyway, let's go from that one to Thomas Dale. What is your favourite voice to do?
It's difficult because it's like when I do the voices, I don't plan any voices at all.
No.
It's whatever feels at the time.
Of course so.
The Kettle one was based on the Goons. I love the Goons show. I thought Peter Sellers and Spike Milligan were excellent.
Oh, geniuses.
Oh yeah, and other voices, things that appeal to me, and it's going to sound very weird, have a voice. It's like the tripod would have a different voice from the timer we've got there, and the tree stump would have a different. I know it sounds insane, but that's how my mind works.
Indeed, well, your folk tales are very popular. In fact, you're very popular. You're like a rising star on YouTube, Egil.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
There you go. Now, what's your favourite folk tale of all time? You've already answered that, so what's your second favourite folk tale?
Second favourite? I've got to be honest, it's one where I can have lots of voices and silliness. Anything from the Gotham series.
They're funny.
I think we'll have to go incognito if we ever go to Gotham.
No, we're going to go in kit.
Oh dear. Are you insured?
No, but just get your running legs ready.
Oh,
I don't think they've heard about us in Gotham yet.
Well, you never know.
Hashtag Gotham. Anyway.
We've given them some publicity, nothing else.
Now, the question is, can you explain Rainbow for all non-UK subs and tell a folk tale on those voices one day?
Rainbow is one of my favourite programmes. I was about 23, and Rainbow was a child's programme, and of course that attracted me. And there are three characters. You had Bungle the bear.
Yeah.
You had George, a pink hippo.
Yes.
And Zippy was basically a mouth on stick. And Jeffrey Hayes, unfortunately, who's dead now, who was there. And you had a singing trio, Rod, Jane and Freddie.
I used to watch it along with Sooty.
I love Rainbow because it's an escapism for me. I wouldn't say I had an unfortunate upbringing, I had a different upbringing, and it necessitated me switching off and going into my own personal Narnia. And Rainbow was how the world should be, but never will be.
Hey ho.
Because it always had a lesson, and that's what I liked. And the voices, I loved it. Zippy was the sort of working class, ha ha, yes, I know that, Jeffrey, yes. George was the artistic type, yes, Jeffrey.
Very softly spoken, wasn't he?
Yes, very softly. Bungle, well, I didn't rate Bungle.
Have you seen the Bungle video, goes metal detecting with Deep Digger Dan? Very, very funny. I wish they did it with Zippy.
Oh, they've taken it off YouTube, but there was Zippy and
yeah,
George.
well, we all figured that one.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yes, that's not PC no more, that video.
That makes it even better.
Yeah.
But I loved Zippy. Zippy and George
it's
were
like
my favourite.
the old Postman Pat videos put with swearing on when he gets frustrated.
Yeah.
They're not on YouTube no more.
No, but it's a programme that was made in York for Yorkshire Television. Didn't last very long. But as I say, the host Jeffrey Hayes unfortunately passed away, and he was
very recently.
Yeah, he had a very sad thing after Rainbow because he ended up stacking shelves in the supermarket and ended up as a taxi driver.
No, that's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, and do you remember we knew a guy who used to...
Of course so, yes,
right,
yes.
Yeah.
Ian,
if you're out there, Ian. Hello, yes.
Yes, he wrote all the music for
Rod,
Jane and Freddie.
It's raining every time it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right.
Yeah, so perhaps we get you to let Egil and my voices to be very funny. A
But
short one.
If any television executives are watching, please bring Rainbow back.
Yes, if you're looking for a host. Now, is that a fake moustache, Egil?
No, well, yes it is. The real one's at home.
Oh, it's real. I can confirm that.
The real one's at home in a drawer.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It is a real moustache. It gets in the way.
Did he get it from Lord Flashard and grew it?
Hey, mercy. Yeah,
Good old Rick Mail.
Rick Mail, sadly missed. He's another one of my favourites. Rick and Aid Edmondson.
5 years now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that. But
No.
I loved the series Bottom and the Young Ones.
Yeah.
And
I think they know that by now.
yeah.
Anyway, favourite moment so far being on YouTube?
It's just doing it is fun. It's the double whammy for me because when I walk over here, it's good exercise.
Yeah.
And then getting in front, I've got more front than Woolworths, and being able to talk to potentially millions of people. And
One day.
And they're all looking at us.
Yeah, hello, millions of people.
Hello, millions of people. Hello.
Hello, millions of people. Millions everywhere.
But yeah, it's just, I enjoy the whole media. It's very different. I mean, I've done stage acting, I've done film acting, but this is like a combination. I had to be taught it by Bragi here.
My brother's just played a pantomime dame.
Oh,
There you go.
Can't
Hello,
stand
David.
Kudos to you, but I just don't like pantomime. No. It's just not my thing.
Controversial question here.
Go on then.
Brexit or breakfast? I'll have breakfast any day. It's bad to get sorted and be organised.
Well, obviously breakfast, but also let's get out of Europe.
Yeah.
And I'm
Goodbye,
leaving,
Europe.
And I'm leaving that as it is.
Goodbye, old people and leaders.
Other than that,
Old men. I don't be ruled by old men.
I'm saying now, I'm getting older myself.
Well, you're not an old man in the sense of the EU leaders who are out of touch with the people. We look at Article 13. How out of touch can you possibly be? So stop trying to copyright memes. Are you idiots? Do you want to kill the EU because you're going to do that by having stupid policies and stupid laws? Anyway, that's Bragi's rant for the moment.
Bucket of water for Bragi, please.
Oh, it's got pewter in it and silver.
And Tom.
Yeah. Tom the Onion. Hello, Bucket. Goodbye, Bucket.
Is that Billy Bucket?
No.
Oh, right.
Billy Bucket died. I buried him.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Is that Bartholomew?
It was such a sad day. Favourite part of Anglo-Saxon history?
Favourite part is what I did at university, which was early Anglo-Saxon.
Indeed.
And I was very fortunate to have some excellent tutors. Tanya Dickinson was one of them, who is specialist in Anglo-Saxon jewellery and has a fundamental knowledge of the Saxons. Martin Carver I was very lucky to have him as my tutor, and he was big in the Sutton Hoo excavations. I think he's retired now, but it has been 20 odd years. But yeah, I had the honour of digging at Sutton Hoo. I did a resistivity survey there for a fortnight, and I urge people to go and see it. It's quite a magical place.
It is a magical place. Lovely part of England. They make lovely beer there.
I still remember waking up at 6 in the morning in August. Beautiful sun all over the mounds, and there's Martin Carver on the Royal Mount teeing off with his golf club.
In fact, if you go to Westow, it's not far from a massive gnome museum.
Oh,
in
right.
fact, we got a folk tale from Germany about gnomes to tell soon.
Oh, right. I'd like to go to Westow.
One day we'll go there. Film.
Well, I know Taiki had been there.
No, I've been there.
Njal. I'll have a look at that.
I was just talking about Sutton Hoo. I know you talked about before about these burials in shape of runes. I still can't find any evidence of that at all. So is that just a rumour?
No, it's me who's brought that about. If Martin Carver's book, The Age of Sutton Hoo, there's a ground plan on it.
I got that book.
And if you look, you'll see the shape of the bodies and a combination of bodies. You've got to know the runic alphabet to see it.
It just seems, I just never heard that before.
Well, it doesn't. If you say that to an academic, they'll just say I'm a lunatic.
Is that one of those forbidden non-PC things about archaeology to claim that perhaps then?
You may say that, I couldn't possibly comment.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
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 But,
there's been one or two comments on that.
Yeah. I'll try and find the book.
Yeah, I got it upstairs, that book. I'll have a look, I'm very curious.
It's just that I noticed
it just seems a strange practice of burying bodies in shape of runes.
It depends.
And it gets you also thinking, would they have attended the graves afterwards?
I don't know, there could have been sacrifices for all we know. I know that some of the bodies were actually buried alive.
Brutal.
There was a hanged body. Martin's daughter came up with the idea of putting a fiberglass mould on it, and what you see today is a cast of the actual mould. It's quite interesting to see that, the different ways. Whether it's it may have been part of a religious sacrifice, we don't know.
Yeah.
What we do know is that King Redwood was pagan, but he married a Christian.
Yes.
Whilst he converted to Christianity and became Paul, he still had an altar to thought. So, you know, he takes your pick and takes your choice.
Right, and the last question is a shield in battle or no shield in battle?
Shield in battle every time.
And why?
Because I don't want to die.
There you go, you heard it first.
A shield, by its very name, shields you. Without that, you are just a target. You can, and do you remember Paddy Lowe?
Oh yes.
Paddy Lowe actually demonstrated it to me. I had a shield, he didn't, and he ended up finishing me off, and I was so tired because he used my shield against me and for him.
Oh, we hope we're not too dark on the camera.
Yeah.
Could be just faces in the dark here.
No.
I think at that point we're going to round this up. Now, if you do have any questions, don't forget to use the hashtag at the start of your question. Hashtag AskEgilAnything, and we'll film a second episode to this question and answers. If you like, folks, let us know.
Don't forget Bartimaeus the bucket.
Yes, put the in Bragi's bucket,
Yeah.
and we'll move on. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Leave a comment.
And eat an onion.
I don't like onions.
I do, I love them.